What is up, YouTube? Welcome. We're in C-Raw Fitz gym in the dungeon. C-Raw Fitz. Today is going to be leg day. Today is going to be a dirty, high volume, intense leg workout. We're going to go hard. We took a rest day yesterday, so we should be feeling pretty fresh for the most part. And we got some exciting stuff today. We have a new machine that has taken up a lot of room. We now have a leg press. Not sure how I feel about it yet. The gym's kind of moved around a little bit. We put the dumbbells over there. The hyperextent sits here now. Kind of took up a lot of floor room, but it's like one of the ones that you lay on the floor and then you press upwards toward the ceiling, a vertical leg press machine. I just put it together today and we're gonna try it out, see how it works. We got the leg extent over here now in the corner. So the gym has shrunken a little bit. It's gained a piece, but it's also gotten less space now. So I had to move my flat bench out into the other room for now until I figure out. I think I'm gonna have to take that small wall out and then extend the floor out over there. So that way I can get a little bit of space back. But for now, we're gonna try it out. So today's the perfect opportunity. I put it together just so we could train it for today, try it out. Well, maybe we can put some heavy weight on it. Maybe we can't, we don't know yet, but I'm gonna finish drinking my pre-workout, which is just a C4 packet and some creatine. We're really carved up. Ate my 7 eggs with about a cup and a half of white rice, some mozzarella low-fat cheese. I had a David bar after that, and then I ate some rice cakes too. So we should be plenty fueled up. We got the carbs in the system. So we're hydrated, got a lot of sleep last night. Today was the first day I actually slept in for a little bit. So all ingredients for a successful leg day. So I'm gonna stretch, warm up, get the blood flowing in the legs, finish my pre-workout, and then we can jump into leg day. Probably gonna start with some barbell squats. Gonna be a high volume day, so a lot of reps, a lot of sets. Let's get into it. All right, we're getting ready to get into some squats. Warming up, I was just stretching out my legs, doing some warm-ups. I did 2 sets on the leg extent with just a plate. Did 2 sets of 15. Doing 2 sets of 15 calf raises too, just to get my ankles and everything stretched out, get a little bit of blood flowing. Just doing reps of 15, 2 sets. Then I'm gonna go into the bar. I'll rep the bar for probably 20, throw 135 on the bar, probably rep that for at least like 20. Maybe we'll try to go for 30 reps today. A lot of high volume today. I'm not gonna go super heavy for a top set. I might call it at 225. Maybe I'll do 275, but we'll see. I just don't want to overwork the knee a little bit. After doing deadlifts and stuff, my knee was super sore yesterday for some reason. So I just want to play it safe. So right now we're just getting the blood pumping, getting the calves and the ankles and everything stretched out right now. Kind of more or less just doing this just to stretch it out a little bit, get the legs warmed up. But today's gonna be a lot of volume. Gonna be working hard today for sure. You wanna know how to grow your legs, you gotta do the stuff that other people don't wanna do. And that's a lot of reps, a lot of sets, a lot of hard work. I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone a little bit today and kind of push myself past my limits. I don't really want to do like super high volume squats, like reps of 30, but I gotta change it up a little bit, steer away from the heavy lifting for a week, not a week, but at least for today. Change it up a little bit, get some different sets in, get some different volume in, and see what we can do, get the blood flowing. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I know it's not gonna be super crazy heavy weight, but it is gonna be gnarly. It's gonna be a hard pusher, so. And we got this machine to try out, so we can try out the leg press, see how we like it, see if I gotta get rid of it, see if it's gonna stay. But now that we got less room, but let's get into squats. First warm-up set, We're going to probably do at least 20 with just the bar. I won't show the whole thing because I know it's boring, but 20 reps with the bar, get the blood flowing, get warmed up, get stretched out. This is technically going to be first working set. We're going to do 135 for as many reps as possible. We are going to do this until we can't no more. So I'm going to shoot for 30. If I get a little more, if I get a little less, we'll see. But if you want to grow your legs, you got to do volume. You got to do the squats. You got to put the sets in. You can't just be going in and doing a couple of sets and then just like, oh, I went to failure, you know. You got to go super hard. Push past your limits, go to failure, get that pump, push that weight around. So I was watching an old Lee Priest video, and they used to do 1 plate for 10, 2 plates for 20, 3 plates for 30, 4 plates for 40, 5 plates for 50. And like, I think he even said he did like 7 plates for 70 or something crazy like that. But that's the stuff they used to do back in the day to grow your legs. So I'm going to do that, but on the lighter side. So I'm going to just try to spam volume like crazy, go super hard, make sure I actually go to failure. I'm not going to cheat myself at all today. So 135 on the bar. Let's rip it for as many reps as we can. Got 185 on the bar. Gonna try to rip it for at least 20 reps. Go to failure. Get the sets in. Put the work in. Do the things that I do not want to rep this for 20 right now. But I'm gonna do it. Oh. Third set. 225 on the bar. Gonna throw the belt on just to be safe. Don't want my lower back screaming at me. So 225, going for at least 15, if not more. Go until we can't no more. We gotta push ourselves. Oh my God. Set 4, 245 on the bar, going for at least 12. I should be able to get 12, hopefully with this. This is tough. Come on! Woo! One more! Fifth set, 225, as many reps as possible. I'm not even gonna say, this is brutal. This is brutal. I know this isn't heavy weight, but man, these reps are killing me. I'm at like what, 77 reps right now, 20, 30, 15, 12. 77 reps of squat. Fifth set though, let's go. Let's finish hard. See how many we can get. I don't know if you can see that. My legs are freaking pumps, man. Oh my God. Oh, this is my bad leg. Still pretty pumped. Not too bad. Look at that though, huh? Jesus. What was that? 88 reps of squats. My legs are pumped, man. Whew. Just sitting here. All right, next movement. We're gonna go into some leg extents. I'm gonna take a minute from pressing real quick because that was a lot. I almost have a headache right now from exerting so much, but really nasty sets, really pushing myself, man. I did not want to do 88 reps of squat today, decently heavy, so that right there is a good workout, even if I just stopped at the squats, but we're definitely not going to do that, man. We're just going to keep pushing past the limits. We got a new leg press machine to try out after this, so let's get some nasty sets of leg extent. Second set, go to failure. Got a plate and a quarter on there. Third set, 2 plates. I got the clip on there. I don't know why the plates are banging so much, so I'm sorry about the noise, but let's get into it. Okay. Let's test the new leg press out, see how it feels. Right now I'm kind of up in the air about it. I tried it earlier with 225s on it. Feels a little weird, it's a little awkward laying down on the ground and pushing up like that, but we got 245s on and let's see how it feels. Second set, we got 445s on there. Not crazy about this machine. I don't know if this machine's gonna stay very long. I feel like I'm not really getting a crazy stretch. Maybe it's because like how you're set up laying down like that. But I just feel like the range of motion's like not really there. It could be because my ankle flexibility is not that great, but let's try it with 2 plates, see how it feels. The setup is so weird on this thing, man. Third set, we got 6 plates on it. See how this feels. Oh my God. All right, time to go into some hamstrings. I'm not gonna lie, I'm dying. This leg day is kicking my butt, dude. Destroying me. I almost felt like throwing up after those squats. Whew. But we're gonna change it up. We're gonna go into some hamstrings now. Get some volume, go hard, go to failure. First set's gonna be light. Second set. Same thing, going hard. Third set. Fourth set. Let's go a little heavier if we can. Whew. Too heavy. Too heavy. Too heavy. I'm gonna do 3. Last set of hamstring curls. I greased the machine so it's not so noisy. Oh my god, that was terrible. That thing was squeaking. But it should be a lot better now. Second movement for hamstrings. We're gonna do some RDLs. We're gonna do a little bit of volume and a little bit of heavy weight. These are my favorite. I love doing barbells. I should change it up and do some dumbbells, but really like the barbell, so. 185 on the bar. Going until we can't. You guys know the drill. Oh my God. 225 on the bar, third set. Throw the belt on. All right, time for the finisher. 2 plates on the leverage squat. Go to failure. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the last set. Finish up the leg day. This leg day was brutal. It wasn't as easy and as fun as the other ones, I'll say that for sure. It was a struggle for sure, so just gonna finish up with this last set of leverage squat. Top it all off with some failure. Make sure the quads are fully destroyed. Let's get into it. Let's talk about that lift. Brutal. Whew, man, did that suck. Really tough. Some days you're gonna have those days where everything you think is gonna line up perfect. You think you got a lot of sleep, you think you're hydrated, you got your good meals in, you think everything's gonna be perfect, and then for some reason it's just tough. I mean, those squats were definitely a lot, and it took a lot out of me, but after the squats, I started feeling sick, got a wicked headache. I almost felt like throwing up a few times doing the leg extents, but it was definitely a good workout. Overall, definitely pushed myself. Really had to push past the mental barriers. Really had to talk myself. I really wanted to like call the leg day early today. There were so many times where I wanted to just stop, and I didn't. I just kept going. So you got to know when to just push yourself past your limits and get it done. So all in all, pretty good lift. Really happy with the volume in those squats. I'm gonna get my protein shake ready. Whew. But yeah, felt really good in the squats. Squats felt great. Leg extents felt good. I only did 3 sets today. Leg press, really up in the air. I feel like as I use it more, I might start to like it a little bit. But right now, I just feel like the range of motion like isn't there. I feel like you can't go like really deep. Maybe that's just how it's supposed to be. I'll watch some videos on it and see if I can get a little idea, get some feelers for it. But all in all, it's pretty good. I got to do 3 plates on it, so get a little heavy pressing in there, which is nothing crazy. But yeah, the leg press felt good. Hamstring curls felt all right. The RDLs felt really good today. I was getting a really good mind to muscle connection with the RDLs. And I think 15 is my best with 225. So that's something. It's not a great workout, but at least we hit the 225 for 15. And then I finished off with 16 reps with the 2 plates and the leverage squat. So all in all, definitely a good, it was a good mental builder today for sure. Just really pushing past my limits. Definitely got some dirty sets in there. Got a lot of volume in. So I'm not complaining. That was a good leg day. I'm definitely going to be sore tomorrow. I'm going to have to get some more protein because it's just about out. We got, I haven't tried this yet, but we got this, the C-Bomb. What is this? Peanut butter chocolate? Chocolate peanut butter. iFillet. Protein. So that'll be the next one I try out. Mainly I just use this Rise. The cinnamon crunch. And then the chocolate cookie. Whew. But we'll slam this protein shake right after that leg day. Well needed. Get that protein right into me. Get the calories, refuel. I'm gonna rest up, hydrate for the rest of the night. Definitely gonna relax a little bit, but good leg day all in all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too boring. I know the leg curls and stuff get a little tedious doing the single sides and doing the high reps and stuff, but I just want to show you guys that you just got to push yourself every day. Go really hard. You don't really need fancy workouts. I mean, I could do the same thing over and over again. You're still going to get results. You don't need to be blasting gear to be big. I've been lifting for like 14 years on and off pretty consistently, and I'm 100% natty. And I have, I think, a pretty good overall physique. So I just really enjoy lifting and pushing myself really hard past my limits. I just love being in the gym. I love lifting. I love seeing, setting new boundaries for myself and setting new limits and things that I don't do, I like to do when I get bored of the stuff that I do all the time. Like right now I'm favoring squats and RDLs for leg day. So maybe I should start changing it up and doing dumbbell RDLs and something different. I wish I had more options for laying down leg curls and stuff. I did take advantage of a laying down leg curl in Jersey when I went on vacation last weekend. So maybe I'll start branching out and going back to a commercial gym to get a little bit more, use an actual leg press and maybe get a hack squat in there and stuff. But now that I'm starting to feel pretty strong, the knee's feeling pretty good. Even yesterday, my knee was feeling pretty achy from doing deadlifts the day before. So I was a little unsure about going into leg day today, how my knee was going to hold up. But with the knee wraps or with the knee sleeves, it felt great. Squats felt great. Like I said, I did 88 reps. So 135 for 30, 180 or 135 for 30, 185 for 20, 225 for 15, 245 for 12, 225 for, I forget how much I did it for, 11 or 12. Whew, I'm sweaty. It was hot today. I tried turning the fan off too a little bit so that way it wasn't so noisy down there, but it was hot today. So between pushing myself really hard and doing a lot of volume and then how hot it is, I was struggling today. But you're not always going to have a perfect day and feel great all the time. So just got to learn when not to give up. But if you guys are curious, that's my pre-workout. That's my creatine. Take 3 to 4 fish pills every day. Take an animal stack every day. That's 8 or 9 pills, I think, every day. Take a man's multivitamin every day. I haven't in a little while, but I used to do the beetroot powder for the pump. This is okay, but I've also heard like not so great things about this, so I haven't taken it in a while, but it's there if I want it. But animal stack every day, 3 to 4 fish pills every day, 5 grams of creatine every day. C4 is always the pre-workout. I get the packets now because they're like $5 a box and you get 8 of them, so it's cheaper than paying like $2.50 at a store and buying a single C4. So, and the beta-alanine doesn't dissolve. Like when you buy the cans from the store, the beta-alanine is just sitting in there in the can, and it like kind of dissolves over time. So the beta-alanine doesn't hit me so hard. When you use these packets, it's like fresh. I get the itch, so love them. And they're only 5 calories, so if you like fasting, they don't break the fast. So that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please give it a like, give it a thumbs up, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you like about it. More lifts to come. Tomorrow is going to be a push day, so we got chest, tris, and shoulders. Should be a good lift. Side note about the gym, I'm not really too sure how I like the setup now. With the leg press, it really made it kind of cramped down there, and I got everything kind of in a weird spot right now. So later in the week, or at some point, I'm going to have to do a little extension on the gym, make it a little bit bigger so I can get some more room back down there. So more videos to come, probably another gym tour when I get it all figured out. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. C-Raw out.